Worth. It feel like home. Fort Worth. It feel like home. Home. It feel like home. Fort Worth feel like home. I just love it down here so much. Like I remember living in Cali. Like I got fly for the fact that like everybody elitist over there and like they just like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know, I found out the hard way what the difference from us but and actual Polo was from living in Cali. Damn. So ever since I came back to Fort Worth, it felt like I never left because every time I like it's like every time I go to Cali, you stop talking to somebody for a week or two, they forget like they never met you before, and you could talk to this person for like your whole life. Texas different. I got folks in here I haven't spoken to in years, but we tap back in like shit ain't changed. Like you and me, fucking Vans. I got Pacey. I've done known him since middle school. I mean, and then I just meet people on the fly, random, on some fly shit. Like I met Jamie on last night on some fly shit. You know what I'm saying? Shooting a music video. Like yeah, type shit. And now we're here like the rap shit, real rap shit. No, just because in the era we're in now. Because you can be from fucking Fort Worth but sound like you're from fucking New York. Like, you know, New York drill, like, took fucking UK drill. And, like, I don't know, I just feel like I just feel like now, like even Rocky's a perfect example. He's from Brooklyn, but he had that Texas swag, like, early on. So it's like, nah, honestly, I really think it's, like, just the actual music I'm listening to that influences me rather than just being in the cities. I feel like that's a what's it called, a paradox, like a paradox, or like like what is that word? Yeah, like a paradox of a question, because every obviously like wanting this shit to work, you got to be a little different, but at the same time I don't try to be different, or else then you're just trying. I just do what I like, and then some. If it sounds different, it sounds different, and then sometimes it sounds the same as the next person. I ain't tripping if I sound like the next person if I like it. Cause the fuck, like, if I try to be different, that hoe might just sound weak as fuck. You gonna hear how like you trying too hard. But but you can tell even if somebody sounds like somebody else, you can tell like whether they're trying to be somebody else or it's like, oh, you just so happen to rap like so and so, or not even rap, but like you just got a little bit of the same flow patterns and shit like that, cadences, shit like that. Hell yeah. Uh, all of her fame. All of her fame. Shit, I mean, I really like Hood Fame, PMG, like I want to work with Murder Gang, all of them. I fuck with the entire like all of the sides. Like I work with everybody. Like I'm trying to get out the city that's just known for beefing. Like that's a real ass lyric. Like I'm trying to work with everybody. I don't like we not doing no politicking over here. Hell yeah. I want to work with all of them. Fucking Beezy, fucking Trap Boy, fucking uh emotional Zan, fucking yeah, there's a fuck damn. Dallas is harder for me to list because like I just don't. I fuck with the Dallas scene, but just not as much as Fort Worth, just because I'm not from Dallas and I don't be out there like that. Damn, Dallas artists don't hate me. I'm sorry, don't. Oh God, it's really if you from Fort Worth, we're just all DFW artists. Like if you like for real, like it's kind of like I guess I see how other people look at it. Like, cause from the outside in, if you're not from fucking Texas, you're not gonna know what Fort Worth is. But like you gonna know what Dallas is. But at the end of the day, it's the same thing. We're two different places, but we're the same thing. It's hard to explain, but yeah. Metroplex. Mhm. Yeah, no. So lately, what I've been doing for my last few trailers, like, fuck probation. If I'm finna be off, so like, you can't really give me a VOP for this, cause. But anyways, fucking, I did a trailer in a school bus, cause I had to volunteer and clean up some school buses. I was sweeping them hoes while doing a fucking trailer in them hoes. Like, I be doing shit on a fucking beach for the hell of it, just to look like I'm on some wavy shit, literally. Like, but like I don't try to do it. Like I just be over there for like just on some random shit. Yeah, type shit. Work with what you got. That's a very long gated question because I went through so many. If you've known me for years, I went through so many fashion transitions to the point now I just have my own swag. But I went through like the fucking vintage snapback, fucking Tisa phase. Fucking went through the fucking sneakerhead phase, and then fucking went through the jerkin and colorful skinny jeans phase, and then the fucking well, I still thrift, but the version of thrifting where, oh, you look like a hipster and you listen to Mac DeMarco ass swag, and then I went through my little designer phase, and I just wear what the fuck I like. But I guess like who are my influences? I guess like the best way to put it down, I mean, probably Ian Connor, just cause like he showed everybody like you can be in any sort of scene, but be into fashion. Yeah, he be in Dallas a lot too. He be in Dallas a lot.
So, were you just a person doing either two and you on them auctions and stuff like that for shoes?
Nah, I used to be heavy on the what's it called, the Facebook markets, or when Mercari, before everybody became scammers on that hoe. I lowball the shit out of people. I mean, lowball. I got DS dunks. I bought brand new dunks from '08 for like $60 because I'm offering it like cheap as fuck. I paid like fucking $80 for fucking. Actually, no, it was $40 for some '06 DMP like Celtic or no, those were the old new loves. Fucking pay $20 for new or Celtic DMPs. Like when it comes to that shoe shit, like the eBay auctions are the only thing I did not get into.
So, when did you first get into? I would say, what was your first? Like, what day did you wake up and was like, I don't make music. This is the day I don't make music.
I swear to God, I went and hung out with my partner Neno. You feel me? Shout out Neno. And we was at my partner Lucid's crib one day, and we was eating ramen. He's like, bro, I'm not gonna let you leave this crib till you make a song. And then I guess like literally after I made that song, I was like, you know what? I like this shit. The song fucking sucked ass, but here I am now, in the studio damn near every fucking week.
So it gave you some confidence, a song that you could.
Bro, it just made me realize I go fucking hard. I used to talk out my ass like, oh, I'm gonna be a rapper, but I never actually pursued it.
It basically gave you that push to go ahead and be like, fucking and just do it, like, you know.
Type shit. Just like Nike, just do it. My partner on parole, so you know I can't lose him. Pass me the phone, I don't want to do shit. You say who now?
I said, how hands on with you?
I mean, for the most part, I don't know how to engineer or make beats, and I don't want to fucking learn. I done tried. That shit pissed me off. I just like to rap. That's how hands-on I am. I put something, like half the time Legs probably getting frustrated. Like, what the fuck do you want to do with this song, dog? And he's like asking me like 90 million questions, and all I can tell him is, bro, just do whatever the fuck you feel like sounds cool. And like, I know that's how hands-on I am with it. It's just like, I just have the ball. I just put down the bars, and I let the other people handle that shit.
So, when it comes to mix and mastering, do you just kind of just tell the engineer like this dude, bro?
Type shit. Like I don't like putting any. If I do, it's very little input because like I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about half the time.
So what? So before you come to the studio, do you ever like have to eat a certain type of meal or?
Hell no, half the time I just don't eat. I'll be like, every time I know I'm finna go to the studio, I really don't sleep. Because it's just the excitement. Like, even yesterday, I just got done shooting a video. We didn't get home till 2 a.m. Boom. I'm drunk as shit. I still probably ain't go to bed till like 3 or 4. Still woke up at like 9 because I'm ready to get in the yo.
So what's a big joy making music for you? It's not just like, you know, like that kind of like doing it. It's like a big passion for you.
It's not like, I mean, don't get me wrong. This shit passion, but this shit just fun for me because, like, I could really be doing some stupid crash out shit. Like, you know, and I have. And now it's just at this point, it's like I'm on a thin. I've been on thin ice for a while, so it's like let me start taking this serious. After that session with Lucid, I was like, you know what, fuck it, like I can really do this shit. I wasn't doing shit before. I was just on thin ice. Like I knew I was either gonna be dead or locked up. Especially like you worked with me at Vans. Like I fucking had to quit because I was going to jail. No.
Cam.
He fired him. He fired him.
He did not fire me.
Yeah.
Fuck that nigga.
He asked you to quit before he fired
This is
you.
what happened. I turned myself in to go to jail.
Oh, yeah.
And what he said was, well, we're just gonna, he did some shit where I could come back and work. But I ain't really get fired type shit. I got let go because I went to jail. But he didn't use the words being fired or terminated. Fuck that. fuck Nicole too, bitch.
Wait.
I can say that.
Oh God.
I mean, I'll cut it out.
Oh damn.
Well, I don't follow them on social, so they're not gonna see it.
Yeah.
Especially maybe Cam. He might see it.
Yeah. Who cares?
It's
Yeah.
not leaving it.
Man, Cam cool, but still fuck me.
We not talking about Cam right now.
Do you ever take in like your experiences and make it into like a song?
Hell yeah, that's what this rap shit about. But if the police see this shit, I'm just a rapper and I be talking out my ass. But yes, you know what I'm saying. All I'm saying is the shit that I say. When you hear some of the shit I say, you know, like you had to done did some shit to understand what the fuck I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like this shit just not know. Like, hi, hey, how you doing? Type shit.
So when did you lose your virginity?
Fucking, I was a late bloomer, like 19. Yeah.
How did you feel afterwards?
I remember I was working. No, I remember it was his first day. It was his first day at Vans. So I remember him. It's his first day, and I went and told everybody, bro, I just fucked this bitch. I just lost my virginity on hook.
What? I don't not remember this shit.
You probably weren't there that day, but if you were, I probably would have went up there and told you that.
I probably was. Well, no, say that again. I probably not.
Yeah, I was too. Probably, yeah, probably was. I probably was too.
No, but I'll be up there. I won't be this long. So
Yeah.
my shit be lasting for a good, like, 30 minutes. Let's see. Have you had any girls like come to you on some, oh, you make music? I gotta fuck with you.
Yeah, that shit happen all the time. It's kind of funny. That's why I rap about some of them. Hey, besties, how y'all doing? You know what I'm saying? Even before I was actually really rapping, hoes would fuck with me off the fact of, oh, he a rapper. Like, he don't make me. Yes, that's why I used to go by Lil Tokyo and the hoes.
You gotta just say,
Yeah, but I just used to bullshit. Yeah, my name Lil Tokyo and the hoes and I rap. I didn't have shit out. I just had hoes out the strength. That just, you know, like, they all weird. They were all weird e-girls, too. All the fucking emo bitches and shit. Yeah. Oh, God, they're the fucking greatest. E-girls.
Tomorrow at the show, I'm trying to hit all the. I'm trying to bag all the e-girls.
Oh, God,
I'm
boy.
trying to bag me some e-girls. No cap.
They all finna be there, too. I know
more
more
like
than
hood niggas, baby, but I got a soft side too. You feel me?
Crazy ass Tina.
ew.
All of them, bro.
Wait,
The
what?
show, the name of the show you supposed to have tomorrow.
No, I'm not doing the show. I'm watching Cuz do the show. But we going for the hoes and the homies.
Oh, okay. See,
Homies
Yeah,
and
we
the
supporting gang.
on God, yeah.
how important is support when it comes to you making music? Like, do you feel better when you have other people sharing your?
I mean, to be honest with you, like, yes and no. Because at the end of the day, it's good to have support. But if, like, especially for me, myself, like, I do this shit because this shit just fun to me. So I don't care if people think my music sucks because, like, half the time I just put it out so that way I don't got to go to my fucking files every time and just replay the fucking song. So really, like, that, like, really, like, at the end of the day, like, if I have 1 million people supporting me, hell yeah, I'm blessed. But if I have, like, 5, cool. I'm blessed with that, too. But even if I have no support, I'm not tripping. Now, on the other hand, when it comes to other artists, I feel like I gotta show them support because at the end of the day, if I don't like, what if I want to feature, but I'm like not showing support? You feel me? Like I need to show support. Like at the end of the day, like we gotta show like this is our love because like at the end of the day, I mean I'll probably in the future I'll pay for a feature, but really I try to do this shit organically. Like I've had folks in and out the studio all day asking for getting features. Speaking of which, I do want to let them folks introduce themselves. That's cool, right quick on the mic. But yeah, these are folks that just got on my new song that we probably finna drop. Who knows when?
What's up? It's Jamie Young. Why am I in the building? You know the vibes.
Yo, it's your boy Pacio, you know what I'm saying?
You already know your boy Iced Out Shouty.
Yeah.
My bad, fellas and ladies. I'm over here working, but it's Justin, aka from Give and Take.
That motherfucking part.
God, should I give it take?
No, for real.
Them be them number one supporters too.
Yeah, nah, this nah, for real. Like, shout out Justin. Like, my first show, like, he made it, like, he was the biggest hype person there. Like, that shit made me night. Like, I was like, damn, yeah, that's that motherfucker.
They come with the knowledge. Oh God.
On God, shout out Nano Papers, you know, all that. Shout out Bubbaloo, Elote, Blue Bonnet, all that. Sponsor me. I got tired of the run, so I smoked me a Nano, a Bubbaloo. I'll be higher than the jump of a kangaroo.
So do you have to smoke before you record, or is it
You-
something that you just like?
I gotta smoke.
Okay, so long story short, before when I first started recording, like seriously, I just got on papers. So I basically quit smoking to start recording seriously. And then finally, you know, you just kind of give up. And then I started, you know what I'm saying? So I started blowing down right before the studio. Every time I come in, I come to that mic, I'll be like, oh, I gotta say these words. And like, you can listen to my earlier music, like I'm like slurring my words and shit like that. I sound dry because I'm just dry high. Like, I killed my tolerance for a few months and then was like, fuck it, I'm back on this shit heavy. So I'm blowing down like woods on the za, small batch, all that shit. Shout out Cam, shout out Nano, all them for that shit. But anyways, so I'm facing the gas and then I'll be at that mic like, So before it was like, nah, I can't do it because I used to tell him too. I'd be like, bro, I can't smoke before the studio. He's like, nah, bro, that's how all rappers write. Recording. Now I do it all the time. I'm high right now. Oh God, and we just recorded this song. Man, what, smoked 10 blunts before this dude started smoking like 5-6 more blunts in the middle of the session, to smoke like 5-6 more before we went home. And you know what we finna do after this podcast? Blow more motherfucking gas. No, you're not after this. Okay, anyways.
So what's your favorite strain of weed so far?
My favorite strain of weed? I finally can say this. I can finally say this. Yeah, say that one time. Say one more time. I say it louder.
Texas need to legalize weed, bro. Fuck the system.
My favorite strain.
My favorite fucking strain. I shout out fucking Nano fucking Papers, the motherfucking Elote, and the motherfucking Bubbaloo had me motherfucking high as fuck at the motherfucking rodeo. Had me motherfucking with the Nano filters. I'm telling you, that's the best weed I done ever smoked was the Elote and the Bubbaloo. Until I get the Larry. And if y'all see this shit, I need. Yeah.
The Nano Elote, that shit.
The Nano Elote is the shit.
My personal favorite is gonna be that Gorilla.
Oh God. 444.
Number 4. That's gas.
Oh God, that's that 444.
So do y'all just stick to this weed? Do y'all try other types of drugs?
Bro, okay, so I overdosed probably 7 times by the time I was 17. I was like fucking overdosing off of hydros and shit in the middle of freshman class in algebra and shit like that. I was popping Molly in 7th grade. That's actually before I started smoking weed. That's actually why I went to ADC in the first place. Or no, I went to DAP in 7th grade because I got caught with Molly in my shoe. Then in 9th grade, I got caught with weed. But okay, at least with drugs, hell yeah, I've done fucking pills, powder. Shit, I was 15. I tried ice. Bro, it was one time, but I went through withdrawals for like 2 weeks. I swear to God, it was the weirdest shit ever. Yeah, I admit that. Like, bro, you like this some real rap shit. Like, if you pop Exos, you know what's in them. And hell yeah, I popped Exos too. First time I did Exos within a 24-hour period, I popped like 7 of them within a 24-hour period. I didn't sleep for like 4 days. I almost thought I was gonna die at one point. And I felt sick for like 2 weeks after. And then what else have I done? I tried LSD a couple times. Shout out the drink. We was sipping drink when it was still 50 a fucking line. Now y'all want to tax, and before we thought that shit was getting taxed. I have never signal activist. I can't say that, but I've definitely said high tech. Definitely drank some quality out of my partner's like grandma's little cabinet. That shit is real. You feel me? It was a different time. Shit, yeah, we was sipping snot before that shit was expensive than a bitch. It was still expensive. Oh yeah. Oh shit, we did. Yeah, we actually did get some shit for the low. Like, if we explain, like I shit you not, one of our old partners, he was getting prescribed yellow and red. I swear to God, he was charging us like $15 for the bottle, cause he just wanted some weed monies. Yeah. So we would be gone off the drink at work, in the car, just whatever. But yeah, drink. Honestly, I've probably, the only drugs I've never done is probably like heroin and like fentanyl. I've definitely overdosed off some Xans though. I ain't gonna hold you. But yes, so I've done a lot of different drugs in my life. Now I just smoke weed and drink a lot of alcohol.
I'm a good kid.
You say who now? Ah, damn, I sound like a bitch when I say this, but fucking seltzers, bro. Cause seltzers bring out the bitches. White Claws for the white hoes. White Claw, sponsor me.
Have you ever worked with any female artists or anybody that you want to work with?
Have I worked with any female artists? Damn, I must feel like a hoe. Have I worked with a female? Damn, I don't think I have. Damn, I need to. Actually, nah. I am finna work with a female artist. My partner Karma, she finna have a tape come out. Karma's a bitch. We don't know when it's coming out, but it's gonna come sometime like this year, next year. But yeah, that's a female artist I'm finna be working with. But I wanna fuck with like any female artist. Like, come on, any of them. Cause either way it goes, I'm gonna shoot my shot.
You can't say shit like that. It's just gonna make you look like a predator, bro.
Not a predator. I'm just saying, like, I'm keeping it a buck. Like, I'm gonna shoot my shot and get that feature.
What if she shot at you,
What
like,
if she? But what if she just got fire music, but like she just not that attracted to you?
Okay, then I'm not gonna shoot my shot.
bro, we really don't say you nothing controversial. Oh, if she ugly, her music good. I mean, nah.
He just saying he not gonna shoot a shot. Now he ain't gonna work with her.
Yeah, exactly. I'm still gonna do the feature. Like, it can be like either way it goes, the feature's gonna be organic, but I might shoot my shot.
So what's some
player shit.
Oh God. Yeah, no, for real.
So when it comes to making music, do you try to fit into a certain genre, or do you just make whatever beat that you like?
To be honest with you, it's really just a mood. Sometimes I go through beats and I just be like, oh, like the beats has to speak to me, like most of the time. And then there's some beats, like for example, the one we made, I just wrote some shit and I wrote that shit down. But when it comes to genres, at least, I don't try to be in one genre. I'll be doing like fucking pop punk shit. I'm trying to do hyper pop shit. I just got sent some rave beats that we finna do. Really, I get on some any shit. I do some corridos, or it's like corridos, however you pronounce that Mexican shit. Or like I want to do like some fucking like K-pop shit. Or well, really I-pop, because I need to fuck with my Indonesian folks. You feel me? I'm trying to tap in with the I-pop people. Why your eyes bulge like that?
I was sitting on my computer like, so with all those genres that you named,
Yeah.
could you see yourself on like kind of doing like what Snoop Dogg does now, like when you change your name and start making reggae music?
Fuck yes. Because at the end of the day, I'm doing this rap shit so I can do other ventures. That way, when I decide I want to change my persona, and if it doesn't work out, I got these 50, 60 other ventures that's already backing me up. So I'm not doing this for the money when I change my ventures. I'm doing it for like the fucking, like, just for the hell of it. When Snoop Lion was Snoop Lion for the fuck of it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
So would you want your own like strain of weed if you get
fuck no.
Really?
Fuck
none of
no.
you smoking on
Play
me.
out now?
Yeah.
Ain't no need
No.
smoking
Oh
on
God. No.
What about clothing wise? Like,
I tried that shit. I wanna be a stylist or like a model or some shit. I know how to snack. I don't want to make the actual clothes because like I suck at this shit and I don't like understand the concepts. I just see a piece and even if I don't like it, I know how to make that shit look clean. So like that's why I like if I do want to work at clothes, but I just want to be like a stylist or creative director, something that doesn't have me like particular. It has to deal with the clothes, but just like how it's pieced together and put on, not like the actual design.
so do you see yourself being like kind of having those shoes and stuff like that? Like, let's say Nike or Adidas came and said,
Man, say if this was a perfect world, I would love to have my own shoe, but in all reality, I don't want to because if I go with Nike, then I gotta or Adidas, I gotta sign a contract, and I can't wear certain brands for other things. So I'd rather just fucking like.
It's Nike though.
No, I mean I don't want to have my own shoe if that's the case. I don't want my own shoe just because of the simple fact that like I feel like even, and especially if I have my own shoe, I'm gonna have to be associated with that. I rock all type of shit. I'm a sneakerhead for real. I do not want to wear the same fucking shoe every day. Every real shit. Every time I step in the studio, I'm always in some new shoes. I probably only worn these hoes to the studio. Like, this is probably my second time. I probably only worn these like 5 times total. Like, I be forgetting I have shoes.
How many shoes do you think you have?
Because I work a lot, so I don't get to wear all of them. It feels like it's a lot more than it is, but in all reality, maybe only like 50, 60.
Still a lot, dog.
Not really. If real sneaker, not real sneakerheads, it's like fucking
Only person
100, 200.
is over here like, what, 80, 90 shoes? Not a lot. It's Kobe.
It's not.
That's the only motherfucker that you and him be like, hey, you shoes?
You see Kobe get it. Shout out Kobe too. That's my dog.
Bro, just because you got a lot of shoes, you can't necessarily wear all those shoes.
Oh God.
With your fits that you got.
Oh God, that's why like I'm so glad he said that. That's why I have so many shoes, is because, for example, like one style of the shoe may look good with a certain pant and it may not, and then one other shoe may not. It's also about another thing too, how the pants sit on the shoe. If your pants don't sit over the shoe right, don't fucking wear that shit. Change your pants, not the shoe. Change your fucking pants.
And stop putting y'all pants leg behind y'all toes in y'all shoes. That shit ugly.
It depends on what shoe it is.
Man, if you put your pants leg behind the tongue,
Either way it goes.
the tongue off your shoe. That shit ugly. I'm sorry.
So, do you micromanage all of your type of like outfit? So like, if you sit there and your hat is tilted to the side, like too much to the left, you gonna be like, I gotta change my whole outfit.
Yeah, cause I definitely, even when I throw some shit on, I'll go look in the mirror. Even if I'm late, I'm like, oh, this fit mid. I'm still changing and being even later.
Even if you late.
Yeah. Yeah. Like the fit, like you gotta understand. You never know when you really do this fashion shit. Like, it's just second nature. But at the end of the day, it's not like, I don't know what it is. Or maybe it's just me. But I always feel like, for example, what if I see a bad little bitty, or I walk into some other dude who's into fashion like Justin? I need to be in some fly shit, because it's like, we be wearing some shit. It's like, if you know type shit. Like, that's why we do this shit. And so that's why I gotta think about it. Like, I'm not stepping out the fit in some fucking PJs and some fucking jandals and some regular ass hoodie like everybody else. Even when I go to the grocery store, I'm finna still put on some Nike Tech with some more fucking like polo like socks or some shit, and some polo undies and some more fucking like Hirachis or some shit that probably I only wore one time. Or this is a true story. Probably actually I wore them for the first time to get groceries. I get fly to go to the groceries, cause you don't know who you finna walk into. That's why I'm so particular about this shit. You do not know who you finna see. Yeah.
So what's the oldest woman that you ever like messed with?
She ain't that old. I think she was 27. Bad little bride said she need her nails nice. I said, come through and tie me up. Hey, Des, I miss you.
This nigga name drop.
Oh, God.
At the end of that, was there anybody that you want to shout out?
I'd rather let them do them themselves again. But yeah, the whole gang that's with me.
You gotta shout out all the good.
What's up? One more time, Jamie. Go fuck with your boy on Instagram, Snapchat, all social medias. JMIONBURNZ. Sorry,
It's your boy Pacio, you know what I'm saying? You can go follow me on Instagram at official Pacio, you know what I'm saying? On all platforms, I Pacio, Paceo, you know what I'm saying? Let's get this shit. Appreciate my nigga Christian that had me in this bitch.
If you don't know me by now, it's your problem, because I'm everywhere. I'm at every scene.
Thank you to everyone, and you're welcome, everyone. Shout out to all humans. Give and take, give, 7 take. You know what the fucking time it is.
Alright, once again, shout out Give and Take. Alright, shout out Cam wherever the fuck he at. You know what I'm saying? Getting money. Yeah, shout out Nano for real. Nano Papers. Shout out Nano fucking Papers. You feel me? We ain't smoking nothing else besides Nano Papers. We putting down woods and picking up nanos. Shout out my motherfucking mom. She went from being the doctor to I want you to be the rapper, be like you like the Asian Michael Jackson. Shout out my mom. I swear to God, she talked like that. Anyways, shout out all the hoes. Shout out Mikey. On God, yeah. Shout out to the hoes. On God, shout out Mikey. Shout out to the hoes. Shout outs to stripper bitches.
Shout out to all the e-girls.
Shout outs to all the e-girls.
AV girls.
Shout out to the country hoes that own horses. That's why I rap about y'all. Because I live in Granbury and I worked in Weatherford. You feel me? So I'll be around a bunch of white country big booty white bitches that been eating they motherfucking cornbread. Shout out Miss Wanda. Shout out Miss Wanda for real. That's that's my second T Jones. She bonded me out. And let me see. Who else did I shout out? Fuck. Shout out Nick Gully. When you see this, he up next. Don't sleep on my dog, Nick the motherfucking shooter.
Shout out DJ Vince Ray.
Yeah, shout out DJ Vince Ray. Like he was part of like a big part about my mixtape. Let's see who else. Motherfucker. Yeah, obviously. Shout out Lucid. Shout out the whole Shinobi Castle.
Hey, shout out Iced Out Shotty.
Again, once again, shout out Iced Out Shouty. Shout out all the fat hoes. Yes, I love y'all plumpy bitches. Real. Yeah, like, you feel me? I love the hoes that can suffocate me when they sit on my face. That part. All right. This is how we finna end it off. Hey. Fat. Wiggle. She playing with my pickle. Big titty bitch. And I'm sober talking my shit right now. Oh God, that part. Alright, y'all. It's Krishna reporting LCC.
Bro, how long you been here, bro?
No, bro, like
Yeah,
today?
yes.
Shit, he might have pulled up in like what? 3?
Bro, he done pulled out about 5, 6 snacks out their bag, bro.